Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Today we have Snowman Mail. Snowman Mail. What do we get this time? Snowman Wardrobe. Okay. And today we could dig up our turnip, but I'm going to keep it in the ground for one more day just to be safe. Because I like to be certain of my turnip's growth. I mean, I don't like eating them, so I mean, I may as well be certain they grow well. And today, purely because I'm a little frustrated by it, I really want to talk about the single player in Smash Ultimate. Because some of the challenges fall into Inner Agent 3 levels of just horrible. Like, they're made difficult by basically giving the AIs such a massive advantage that, yeah, they will probably be difficult to every player because it's pure dumb luck if you're going to actually win it or not. And the one that's gotten me really annoyed is the Pauline event. Well, not event, but like one of her soul stickers, basically. Where it's a Peach that you have to defeat, who likes to avoid combat. A Mario spawns with a hammer. A giant DK spawns after a while. Hey! Halifax has its very own lighthouse now. Wonder where that is. Wonder if it'll be on the map. I mean, that's my house. I don't think it's on the map. The fountain isn't on here either, to be fair, so. Okay. Or does that say we're going to have it? Now has its own lighthouse. Okay, so it's here somewhere. We'll have to find it. But, like, I'm not... I am basically positive I beat that challenge and the game just cheated me out of it. As I've mentioned before, I play Sheik a lot. And that challenge is very difficult, especially via just based on the stage it's on. It's on the old like the Mario Bros stage. I don't even know why I watered those flowers. I don't need to. It's snowing. They'll be watered by the snow. But it's on the Mario Bros stage, the one with all the steel girders and ladders. The ladders are the problem for me. The stage itself is a bigger threat to me than the other combatants. Because I play entirely with A and B, R1, L2, and the left analog stick. I don't use X and Y to jump because it takes my thumb away from B. I'm Sheik. I'm light. I need to have my thumb close to B at almost all times because there's a good chance I need to use my up B at any moment to get back into the stage. Hey, here's our other snowball. So we'll build the snowman over by the town hall. Just want to get this a little bigger so it'll survive the trip across this bridge. But that basically means that I need to be flailing my thumb around the face buttons. Excuse me. Oh, I'm standing on the fossil. Okay. Like, I need to basically be flailing my thumb around the face buttons so that it's, you know, to jump. I'm having to manage two high difficulty AIs, because they're not weak AIs. Pauline's stamp is, well, she's legendary. They're, I'm assuming, 9.0 NPCs. If not actually higher than 9.0 NPCs. So, like, already, just via playing Sheik, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage on this stage. Another thing to note is that this stage also hinders your ability to jump. So you basically need a sticker that gives you extra jump, and currently all I have is Balloon Fighter, which helps mitigate it a bit, but it doesn't give me my full jump back. And I have the Mites, little guys from Smash Bros. Brawl, that apparently greatly boost my jump and speed, but also make me easier to knock out of the arena, and I really don't want that, given that's how I've mostly been dying when I'm not just committing suicide so I can get another try, because there isn't a reset button for whatever reason. That is one thing I will probably never understand about that, unless they add it in, is why there isn't a reset button to the challenges by pausing and hitting reset. Because the player knows when they've lost. I get the idea is we'll just keep trying until you actually fail. But I know when the timer reaches about 10 seconds and I've barely even touched Peach, I've lost. I've just lost. Let me save 10 seconds. Like, don't make me waste that 10 seconds I could be spending on trying again. Did I get it right? Yes, Shivering Snowflakes. Like, that is my one pet peeve with a lot of games that have challenges, especially timed challenges, because this one is a timed challenge as well. They need to take a page out of the book of Super Hexagon. That game is so addicting and so wild, as popular as it is anyway, I wouldn't say wildly popular, but as popular as it is, because every time you fail, all you have to do is hit a single button and you are right back into trying again. No loading screens, nothing. It's the same challenge, everything's already loaded. It just resets. Here we get a Koopa Shell. We've already got one of those. That can just be sold. We're gonna, continue looking for the Money Rock, because we've yet to find that. At least I think. Pretty sure we haven't found it yet. This guarantees we haven't found it yet. I'll probably finish the loop around town just so I can find the other fossil, or at least try to find it. But, Smash Ultimate does not do that. You basically, anytime you lose, you're looking at half a minute in loading times. Well, not half a minute, but it feels like it. It's probably closer to like 3-4 seconds of loading times, just to reload the same challenge so you can try again. I mean, I get they're gonna need some sort of loading time, but surely it shouldn't take that much to just reset the stage. Because the game's already loaded all of the assets. Hey, Amelia. Woomy? Have a moment? You know what would take our friendship to the next level? I mean, besides sharing a fruit punch, that is. We need a new greeting. Only we know. So, but you come up with a greeting? Okay. And your current greeting is literally Woomy. Greetings. I'm not good at greetings. That moment my brain goes, make it ooh woo. But no. Need a sophisticated greeting, and I'm not really in the funniest of moods. And I kind of want to keep it Splatoon related. Just write in all caps, I'm gay! That would be Splatoon related, because that seems to be 90% of the Miiverse posts. I don't understand it. I mean, I'm happy they're gay, but they don't really need to broadcast it to the world, because I don't need to know. I have really no interest in knowing. I'd like them either way, so... Booyah! It's gonna look weird giving it the exclamation mark. Yep. Booyah! Yep, we will use it. Well, you'll use it. I'll just be the silent villager. But yeah, there's been a lot of challenges, and like the Ashley challenge. That one, I know how I'm gonna beat it now. And it's quite simply, I just got a sticker spirit that negates left and right changing. That's how I'm gonna win. Because without that, that challenge is remarkably easy, from what I can tell. I've literally almost beaten it with the left and right movements. I just got frustrated and stopped, rather than continuing to fight through frustration. Because that's never good. If you're ever finding yourself getting frustrated at a game, it's probably a good idea to just stop and hey, here's our lighthouse. That's pretty cool. I would have asked you guys what you wanted, but it's so close to the end of the series, and there's really not many of you watching. So, I would have asked for having basically no one answer. Oh, hey, Tortimer. Good news, Steven. Our new lighthouse is finally done. I don't even know what this voice is. Today's the opening ceremony. Of course, we spent all our funds building the darn things, so there's no money left for a party. But it's for the best, Sprout. When you get to my age, cake just means... Dispersia? I don't even know what that is. I should look that up at some point. I also need to, at some point, remember to pull up the YouTube comments so I can see the request that was given for a KK song, assuming I can request multiple KK songs. Because as was brought up before, today is my day for having a KK song. Because we've not gotten my favorite KK song in all the time we've been doing this series. So, I'm gonna get it. We got it in Wild World, because I literally requested it. But we haven't got it by chance in this series, and there's a lot of songs. I can understand why. Hey, KK. I am here for a song. I know a song. Now, I need to make sure this is spelled exactly right. And you Animal Crossing fans very likely already know what song I'm going for. And if I spell it wrong, you will know exactly where I got it wrong. Go KK Rider. Mellow. I can dig that. Don't be a square, pull up a chair. Alright, hip cats. There's a little ditty for Steven. It's called Go KK Rider. Ah, I love that song. Hey, thanks for listening. Check out your pockets. Lay a boot on you for Go KK Rider. Free of charge, man. The gravy. Yep, I will. I am gonna check and see if you'll do another request. Encore! Yes! Okay. So we won't have the CD for it, but I can get to the request of, and I'm actually gonna quickly pull it up here. Nermic on YouTube. That's the only place I take recommendations. He or she wanted to hear. KK Bussa. Okay, there's no extra punctuation. Just had to make sure. So now we shall listen to it. Yeah, that was a really nice song. There we go. It's basically 9 a.m. I think like 2 days from now, I need to be up around noon, and here I am staying up until 9 a.m. Oh boy. Really don't want to end up staying up until noon. I know the clock says 9 p.m., and for those who are unfamiliar, that's because, well, with how I record 12 hours, like, I record on the opposite time. So, 12 hours back, I'm recording at 9 a.m. for 9 p.m., and a day behind. It's confusing, especially for me, but I've made it work for the few hundred days I've had to make this work for. Now, let us add Go KK Rider to this box. Hush Arcade. Hush Car. You know that KK song that you just think of every time you hear of him? This is that song for me. It is my absolute favorite KK song. And I think a fitting final song from the legend himself. Man, though. 2 more days of this series, and that's it. So, tomorrow, while it is Sunday, just a reminder, we're not going to be buying any form of turnips. No red, no white. We're gearing up to move to a valley far away. It'll be nice there, though. And we might have more guests. But with that, I would like to remind everyone I do have a Patreon, should you wish to throw some money at my face. It is a face that you would like to throw money at to never see again. I'm sure you would agree. If you're interested, there is a link down below. If you couldn't care less, I don't mind. I'm just happy you watched the video. With that said, I thank you all very much for watching and hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.